Yo, 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 what up? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy. I'm back up in the building once again. And look, I ain't gonna make this video too long because I'm trying to go to the gym real quick. I want to, what I'm saying, go get it in because I got some other stuff that I need to take care of today. So I'm gonna make today uh, a very productive day. I'm gonna get some things done around the house. And like I said in my last video, I'm gonna be working on my business that I've been getting everything up and getting everything ready to go. So, like I said, hopefully I'll be able to present it to you guys. I might be able to show you guys exactly what it is that I do outside of the things that I've already showed you. So y'all just stay tuned and stay prepared for that. But what I want to talk about real quick was misery loves company. Like it's a lot of miserable people out here, and you could just tell by their actions, and you could tell by the words that they speak, and you could just tell by body language and behavior. Like um, I'm watching the YouTuber the other day, and it's just like a whole bunch of negativity coming, from the channel, and it's like people sit the people that sit there and engage in that negative content. It's like, just in my mind, this is just my thought. I might just be overreacting. I might just be talking. But it seems like when you sit there and you watch like negative, a person just talking negative all day. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like in some instances, some of the some of the like the ratchet stuff that I might watch. Me personally, I'm speaking on myself. But some of the stuff that I might watch, like it'll be entertaining. But then at a certain time, it's like, all right, I got to move on to some positivity. You know what I'm saying? So I was showing this guy yesterday. My I had to go pick up my car from the mechanic shop because I had to go get some work done. So my partner, he had his man's in the car with him. So we was chopping it up, and we were just talking about YouTube and TikTok and different platforms, and because I think he trying to start a YouTube channel. So when I was talking to him, I was trying to explain to him about how the YouTube work, dropping content, staying consistent with what you're doing, engaging with the people that follow you and the people that support you, and just overall staying down until you come up. So we got to the point where we was like, well, let me see like some of the channels that you watch because you don't have the information that I have, and I showed them my timeline, like my history, like, all right, look, this is what I got in my phone, so you can look and see some of the things that I watch and how I'm able to know these things. And I'm like, what I was trying to explain to him was you got to get to a point in life to where if this something that you say you want to do, then you really gotta get adamant about doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be saying, "Hey, I want to do YouTube or I want to do TikTok, and I want to build this up," because this is not a overnight type thing to be building. Yeah, you can go viral off of one video, but what happens for your next video? You got to stay consistent with dropping content for the people that support you. You have to damn near build a community around what you got going on. And what I'm seeing, like I started the video saying, misery love company. Like it's certain people in the world, they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to build nothing. They don't want you to grow. Why? Because they not building nothing. They're not growing in their lives. They not going nowhere. And they don't want to put in the action or want to put in the time that it's going to take to elevate and build and do what it is that they need to do so they can succeed in life. And it's kind of sad, but then it's like we don't know the circumstances that people are under and what they're going through in their lives, and that's neither here nor there because like I said in the last video, of course, like you got to pray, you got to get spiritually connected, you got to figure out what it is that's holding you back from doing what it is that you want to do in life. Or let's say you did have a dream, and your dream, you might have got distracted because life will come at you. Life gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? And when life hit, you just got to be prepared. But what is it that distracted you from doing what it is that you wanted to do in your life, and you no longer can do it. You know what I'm saying? I understand everybody got to work. I understand people got bills to pay, people got kids to watch, kids to raise. You got stuff to do. But you can take an hour out your day and start working on whatever it is. And a lot of a lot of times it's not always about the money. Yeah, you need money to start a business and grow your business. But there are little steps that you can take that doesn't require money. You know what I'm saying? And you can start doing that. And then, like I said, whoever in your circle, for instance, like let's say that person might say, damn, you always take an hour out your day to do what it is that you trying to accomplish. Man, I believe in you. They might want to invest into you. You know what I'm saying? Because they see that you serious and you adamant about doing what it is that you say you're gonna do. But don't just give up because of whatever circumstances you done been through. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You got to believe in what it is that you say you're trying to do. Don't sit back and celebrate because like the stuff that you watching or the stuff that you engage in, you celebrating somebody else downfall, or you celebrating this person, something might have happened in their life. You know, it ain't no time to celebrate. You got to look at different situations and learn from them. You know what I'm saying? Because like me, when I see a person like they might have got knocked down, you know, and I learn from their mistake. I try to figure out, well, damn, where did he go wrong at, or where did she go wrong at? What happened in this relationship? How can I avoid that for my relationship? You know what I'm saying? And I try to learn from different things. I don't want to sit back and be celebrating the downfall of other people, and it's just you just so negative. It's like if you go in a room, the to try to bring a photo back to life, the room just go dark. You know what I'm saying? Like you just the whole just a ball of negativity, man. And it's like, bro, like this that you're not gonna get ahead in life like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really speak life into existence. You gotta speak your good over your own life. You gotta take the necessary steps to build yourself up. Take the necessary steps to better yourself. Take the necessary steps to get educated on what it is that you want to get involved in. Google is your best friend. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might, you might just get on social media and just swipe, just so you can just see what the next person doing, or it ain't always about that. Sometimes you really got to go and dig in and do some research on what it is that you trying to get involved in. Like my homeboy, he sent me a clip from a dude. I ain't gonna say the dude name, but this dude here, he show you how to get your money on, where you need to invest your money at. And when he sent it to me, he sent it to me on Instagram. So I was like, oh yeah, oh you just not finding out about this dude. I watch him on YouTube, and see they just watch the little short term clips on Instagram. And it's like I said, what I responded to him was, "Did what I want you to do, bro. Everything that dude told you in the video, I think it was like he gave like it was about 5 to 10 things that you can do to make yourself to put yourself on the right path of becoming successful." So what I told my people was, I said, man, write down everything that dude told you to do and then send it to me. I'm still waiting on that video. I mean, I'm still waiting on cousin to send it to me. See, a lot of people, they want to act like they want to be successful, but they don't want to put in the work. And I'm not here to bash nobody about putting in the work or doing what it is that you need to do so you can become successful and so you can change your situation. It's really up to you. And like I always say, you got to get rid of the distractions. Football season coming up. That's gonna be what football might run from. What's it be Sunday and Thursday? I think I don't know Saturday too. But what one them games be starting like 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., 9 p.m. to whenever. And I'm like, guys say they want to change, and you say you want to better your situation for yourself, your family structure, you want to build something, you ain't really gonna have time to be watching no football. You feel me? You can listen to that on your phone while you at work, or while you building your business, or while you doing whatever it is you need to do so you can change your situation. I'm not knocking the NFL. I'm not knocking none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might catch a game or two, but before I sit down there and watch a game, my business come first. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got the time or the luxury to neglect what it is that I'm trying to do, or stop my direction from where I'm trying to go to be watching no football. You know what I'm saying? So when I say misery loves company, I don't got time to be sitting around praising the person that's on the YouTube saying they talking down on this one and talking down on that one, or people going through things and I'm celebrating it. All I could do is I open the door, peek in. Oh, damn, that's what happened. Oh, how that happened? Oh, shit. Figure out a way I can learn from it, go do what I need to do, and avoid the mistakes. Cause the way some of these channels, like the people on their channel, I mean, it's just straight negative, man. And they're not even just on YouTube, at work. You know, you got your coworkers, they might just be talking bad about the job, and man, I hate this job. Like I told the dude the other day, I said, bro, if you hate the job, the only thing you could do is you got to figure out a way to get up out of here. You know, you got to come up with a plan. Either you're going to go get you another job, or you're going to come up with a plan so you can work for yourself. You got to start a business. But in order, just sitting around being negative all day and talking about how the job ain't serving you no more, you're going to have to make a move. I don't know what that move is for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your situation at the house is. You know, some of these dudes, they might have girlfriends or wives, and the wife can hold things down while he figure it out. Then that, hey, you need to go figure it out. But just sitting around being negative and talking about it, I ain't got time to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, misery loves company. I don't want to be your company. I'm on some positivity, uplifting, constant elevation type thing. You know what I'm saying? Because what stuff that's happening in my life, I'm speaking it into existence. I'm taking action on it, manifesting it, you know, and I don't need nobody bringing me back down here when I'm up here, well, headed up here, elevating to get to this level, you know, because I done put in a lot of work with just being becoming who I am now. And it's like, I'm still not at 100%. You know, I might be at 65%. But guess what? Every day I'm working toward building myself up so I can be at 100%. You know, it's all about becoming successful. It's all about wanting to travel, buying your time back, buying your freedom back, doing what it is that I want to do on my terms. I don't want to do what somebody else telling me to do, or do what I'm forced to do because I got to do it. I got to pay my bill. I got to pay my car note. I got to pay my insurance. I got to pay my cell phone bill. I got to put food in the refrigerator. I got to pay the lights. I got to pay the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to make my own moves based off of my drive and determination. You know what I'm saying? Not because somebody else is dangling, you know, a paycheck in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, if that's something that you want to do, and something that a skill set that you need to learn, you're gonna have to stop being in the presence of miserable people. Because like I said, misery loves company. You feel me? But hey, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. I'm about to get ready to get up and go hit this gym real quick and get it in. Y'all make sure y'all stay on top of y'all exercise. Y'all stay on top of y'all water. Drink plenty of water, fruits and vegetables. You know, you ain't, you know, all that overeating, and you know what I'm saying, eating bad foods and putting bad foods into your body. Take care of yourself, man. You feel me? Take care of your skin. Take care of your hair. Take care. You know, do the things that you know that's gonna keep you motivated, you know, motivated and adamant about changing, you know, because people don't want to change. Some people, like my coworker, he said something, it was funny though, but it was real. Like, some people, they in quicksand, and like they sinking and don't even know it, you know. I don't want to be in quicksand, man. I want to be walking on land and running on land and getting ready to hit the air. You know what I'm saying? Where I can fly and you know, get on top of what I need to be on top of, man. Cause you know, like, man, it's crowded at the bottom, but it's lonely as hell at the top. You know, I want to go to the top, and it take work to go to the top. You want to get in the 1%, man. You gotta put in work to become to get in that club. You know, and man, look, I'm up for the challenge. And it's like, even if you don't make it to the 1%, get to the 5%, get to the 10%. You know what I'm saying? But just being in the 100% where it's so crowded, man, and everybody like scavengers and trying to take each other out, and man, it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Do that for me. If y'all don't do nothing else, just watch the video. Don't even subscribe to the channel. Just hit the like button, share the video, jump in the comment section. I respond to all comments, you know. And like I said, I want to start going live a bit more. It's just I'm like I be having other stuff to do too. I don't just do YouTube, and you know, YouTube is time consuming. You know, to get on here and you know drop your videos, because I could do videos in the car. You know, I don't know. That's something I might explore. Look into that. But it's just like I just like you know I got a little setup at the house, so I just you know what I'm saying sit down in my little chair, get in front of the camera, and then I talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying, try to get y'all some positive Sunday motivation, some uplifting information that y'all can, you know, utilize and take, you know what I'm saying? Even if you just take one thing from me, you know, I'm trying to give you something good. I don't want to give y'all nothing bad that's going to hinder your life or hinder your situation or put you in a spot that you don't want to be in. Like I said, it's all about going to the gym, working out, reading books, listening to positive messages, start listening to some good positive podcasts, drink plenty of water, eat fruits and vegetables. The relationships that don't serve you any longer, get it out your life. Get rid of those relationships. Build new relationships. Try to meet 3 new people per day. Some positive people. You know, I mean, it's a whole lot. And I just want y'all to, you know, stay on course. Stay on top of what it is that you want to achieve. If you believe it, you can achieve it. You can conceive it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You know what I'm saying? And you become what you think about. You feel me? So if you think about being successful and you thinking about getting up out of poverty and you thinking about building yourself up, taking those trips, having that money in that bank account, man, all these things are possible. It's up to you to make it happen. Nobody gonna knock on your door. Nobody gonna send you a anonymous email. It's not gonna happen like that. You gotta go and put in the work. So if you up for the challenge to put in the work and y'all enjoying the content, I'm gonna keep dropping more videos for y'all to watch, and I'm gonna continue trying to uplift the people and giving y'all some good information. It's your boy Trust No. I'm about to skate up out of here, and y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all get prepared for the week and enjoy y'all week, man, and make something happen so that way you can pat yourself on the back and feel good about yourself and feel good about your life. I'm out.